later mo wá ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn wá mú mi lọ sí ló wá sọ fún nígbà tó wáyé ló fẹ́ máa ta nǹkan kan gbogbo ya kóun máa lọ bọ́ sọ ọ̀rẹ́ tí mo ní mo fẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yìn lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀gbà yẹn.
Okay. He say na him give am na him go use him own money go buy market from Cotonou carry am for her come give am.
ló wá nígbà tó wá yá èmi ni máa forí ìlú.
Are you talking to yourself? Ìgbà tó wá yá when this man dey talk this woman dey talk you are hearing her. Ìgbà tó wá yá somebody dey behind you when you dey talk to am no be us and the world you dey talk to.
Ìgbà tó wá yá ló wá sọ fún mi pé ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn wọn ti jàǹgbà yẹn àti ẹ̀sìn kó rìnrìn jákujáku òun àti ẹ̀yọ́ ajá wọ́n sọ pé ó ń ṣàpàṣọ́èdì mi pé kí n jọ torí Ọlọ́run pé ká lọ sí àjà.
Say you tell your wife say your friend don leave am because the way your wife dey waka and they don fight him and him friend they don fight they don leave theirself.
bọ́ kó tó gbà yẹn níbi ilé tá à ń gbé ṣètò ṣe wà nínú ìpínlẹ̀ ó fọ́ orí woman kan.
Tell him that what he's talking have nothing to do with what we're saying. He's just talking like person wey get mental problem. Ask am ṣe orí ẹ̀ ò dey okay.
It's okay na madam.
You go talk normal. That's the way you dey talk. You know they talk normal. Even your mother wey sit down here cannot talk the way you are talking. You dey talk like person wey get orí problem.
Wọ́n yẹ ká lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n tó sọ pé mo ò ṣiṣẹ́ ni ó wá sọ pé mi ò ṣiṣẹ́ pé mi ní nǹkan kan tí mo ń ṣe. Nígbà tí èmi tí mo wá dá lókòwò tán bàtà wá dé ibi kò síjọ́ tí máa rówó mo máa fún.
You know the work. You say you just sit down. You say the time wey him go get money him go give am say make him start business. I
dey ask am question where in shop dey when dey do business.
I dey sell.
You dey sell for where?
I dey sell. I no get shop I dey sell.
Wetin you dey sell? Human rights defender, good afternoon sir.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon sir.
Yeah, that man should hit the point, and he's talking too long before Sunday interpret. Sunday don't have the breath to even carry long talk. So let him to avoid wasting your time and everybody's time. What led to this problem? Let him hit the point the way the
that is what I'm telling you.
And even if you want to take, you just talk like 3 words. Then Sunday can interpret. Sunday is not interpreting very well because the man talk too long.
Can you help me speak Yoruba to this man so that they can hear what you say? Because I don't even know whether he hear what you say.
Ẹ káàsán sà.
Ṣé ẹ kúrò yín?
Ẹ sà mo gbé sà.
Wọ́n ní kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ ètò. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ sọ bí àwọn ṣe sọ yín sìn kò ní ìdíkẹ́.
Mo fẹ́ ni pé kó má bá àwọn
ẹ̀bẹ̀.
Eléyìí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí pé kó má ṣe pé fún mi mọ́. Èmi náà dẹ̀ fi dá ẹni gbogbo ìjókòó lójú pé kò ní sí wàhálà kankan mọ́. Èmi ti gbàgbé kádàrá tèmi náà màá rárá fílẹ̀ sí tiẹ̀.
Mo ti gbọ́. Ìfẹ́ ti bring a help and beg am and wetin happen like this now when make dem come here no go happen again make dem help and beg the wife.
Thank you sir. Let's stop wasting your credit. The remaining one Sunday go talk am make we end am sir.
The thing is that make you no dey talk too much something no dey interpret or e dey skip.
You don't hear.
Just talk like 3 words, Sunday will remember to interpret and make sure the person speak English.
You hear?
Sunday can't hear for himself.
You know they hear English because I don't say they hear.
Sunday.
Sir.
Sure you know they hear speaking English, not more.
Yes sir.
You dey fear now, you dey disturb us. You don't know you won't be Yoruba self.
Na the man dey talk. Na the man dey talk too long.
I dey watch you here. You dey shake like one man. You dey miss many words. Make the man dey talk am small so that you go remember talk am well. Make you na Yoruba now.
Okay sir.
All right, abeg make una cut the story short.
Thank you sir.
All right.
Go bring chair, come here. You come here. Go bring chair. Mama,
Ma.
is this your picking?
Yes.
Shift, join. Shift. Bring another chair. Okay. You dey hear English, you dey hear broken.
Na Yoruba I go talk. I don't hear broken. I go talk Yoruba.
You dey hear broken because all this talk wey we dey talk since you dey hear am.
I no fit talk well. I go talk Yoruba.
Everything your speak broken. Everything your son talk, you hear am.
Yes.
This girl don call you before say your son dey beat am.
Yes.
That time he call you, wetin you tell am?
I tell am say don't first. Me no, my husband don beat am for the place I don marry. But don't first. Me I no know the thing dey inside the mind of two of them. Every time fight. I go dey hear.
Okay.
Yes.
After that, do you tell your son to stop beating the wife?
I tell am. I tell my pikin make you no beat wife again.
Okay.
That brother gan she tell am say make you no beat your wife again. But me I no know the thing dey inside my two of them mind.
Why do you talk like that?
If you talk now say don't fight, don't do anything, after you go fight. After you go fight.
Like how many times they don fight where they don tell you?
I know plus this one 3 times.
3 times. You don call all of them sit down, ask them wetin dey cause the fight before?
Before my the junior brother
Of this your son?
of my son, he call am, and that junior sister she call am.
No, you as a mama,
Yes.
you don call your pikin wife, sit them down, come dey ask them say wetin cause trouble as you as a mother?
Me I no call.
Why you no call them?
I send message go there, told you the place e dey, e far pass the place me I dey. But I call the one people go meet am.
Where you dey live?
That one
Where
dey,
you dey live?
me dey live Ogudu here, Ojota here.
Ojota.
Ogudu.
Okay, as you no get time, come go there, go settle the matter. Now where the matter don come police station, don dey go court now, you don get time come abi?
No ma, I know my pikin the one don do now. E no good. Na I follow am come here say I wan beg am. Na two the one do this.
Who
one.
you wan beg, your pikin?
I wan beg my wife. I go that house this morning. She leave me for house come here. Me I no know say dey here. I come here I don see am.
Do you call the mother of your wife?
Me I no get the number of mother. Mommy.
How long una don talk together since you carry your pikin carry him pikin put for house where you dey born for am? Which time you don call this mama? Which time una don talk together?
E don tey ma. E don reach 5 years now.
Na the reason why your pikin dey beat am be that one. Because as the pikin carry the woman now carry herself dash una, that's why na dey do am anyhow. If to say they marry am or na get value for woman being, you for dey communicate with your in-law abi?
Yes.
So all of na for na family na no do well, we go that place, I dey come, we go still go there, make I no end am first. Mama, ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́ broken?
Mi gbọ́.
Ẹ̀gbọ́ mi gbọ́ Yorùbá o.
Ebi Sunday gbọ́. Àbí?
Sunday ó yá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ mama.
Yeah, sure.
Mama wọn ní ẹ sọ
Say
wọn ní ẹ sọ
how many
Yorùbá.
times pikin don tell am say this man dey beat am?
Wọ́n ní ìgbà mélòó lọ́mọ ti sọ fún yín pé ọkùnrin máa ń na òun?
Ó máa sọ fún mi o tó bí ìgbà 5 ọkọ ẹ̀
Ṣé
pàápàá
5 times?
ọkọ ẹ̀ pè mí ṣùgbọ́n á ti nà tán a máa pé kí n tètè wà mọ́mọ́ mi o kí n wà mọ́mọ́ mi o Abẹ́òkúta
You
yìí
see, your husband dey
á
call
sì
and
nà
say
tán.
he go call mama. He say mama make you come take your pikin o. After you don beat am finish, you go come call mama say make you come carry your pikin o.
Okay. Why are you doing your face like shit? You call the pikin abi mama also dey lie against you. You call the mama abi you no call mama.
You say
You call mama abi you no call mama.
Don't tell her.
You call am make you do wetin?
I don't say I would say your pikin don start to. I call him brother and sister. I will call all of them. That's why I call them.
After you don beat am.
No. Before anything.
Mama,
I hope say you know why I no go pardon you.
I swear to
Hold on.
I don't feel lie.
Hold on. You know, tell am say you know why I no go pardon am for this case.
I don't feel lie.
wọ́n ní pé iṣẹ́ ọmọ táwọn ò lè fi ṣe ẹjọ́ yìí gbà.
As far as he don make him own mama a liar before us, and this old woman too na liar before us.
No, I don't say he's a liar.
You know what you are trying to tell us now. Your mama say you don dey beat her since. That anytime you be listen to me, anytime you beat her, she will call am, and she has been calling you. Even your junior brother and your junior sister, they don come meet you, make you stop beating her, and you are beating. So now that you cannot change, and the only thing we'll do to you is to punish you by sending you to prison. When you come out from prison, you will not touch anybody again, but she will not come back to you. Do you know why? You have already tell mama make you come carry pikin, and make you no kill the pikin. We go give the pikin to mama, then you go prison for that. Mama, as he call tell am, as he call am say make he come carry pikin. All this time when he dey beat am, wetin happen? Mama don call the father, the family of the man before.
Àwọn nígbà tó bá ń pè yín nígbà kí wàá mú ọmọ yín nígbà tí ẹ máa ń pe àwọn ẹbí yín ẹ máa sọ fún wọn.
ẹbí ọkọ
yín.
ẹbí bàbá ẹ.
ìyá ẹ ṣe ẹbí ọkọ àbí eléyìí ẹ máa ń pè é.
àwọn ẹbí ọkọ mi bó ṣe máa ń pè wọn.
mi ì pè wọn ìdí tí mi fi pè wọn ni pé a ti lù tán kò tó máa ẹ bá mọ́mọ́ ní o wá ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí fóònù.
you don beat am finish before you say mama ẹ bá mọ́mọ́ yín o ẹ bá gbé come take your pikin comot for here and for phone you dey call mama.
Now they talk say mama sef don call the mother of this man.
Mama say you never call them.
Okay, then you dey wait make him kill the pikin. As they say make you come carry the pikin, you no call the family. You dey wait make the man kill your pikin before you go carry dead body.
wọ́n ní tẹ́lẹ̀ kó pa ọmọ kó dé pé ẹ wá mú because ẹ lè pè wọ́n ìgbà tí dẹ́sẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀.
òun ló kọ́kọ́ ń pèlè wọn nǹkan tí mo ti dùn tèmi mí nì nígbà tó ti lù tán kó tó di pé ó ń pè mí yẹn mi lè mọ nǹkan tí máa ṣe ó ti lù tán náà.
Mama you don beat am finish.
òun ló jẹ́ kí n wá ilé.
before you go talk and mama no know wetin she go do. He say you go don beat am finish before he go call mama and mama no know wetin he wan do.
Beat every time when dem dey call him pikin say dem dey beat am, why she no make attempt to go meet the family make he carry the pikin from
them. Pé wọ́n na ọmọ yín ipò kí ló dé tẹ̀lé gbìyànjú láti lọ bá àwọn ẹbí ọkọ yín ìgbà tán na ọmọ yín.
ọkọ àwọn ẹbí ọkọ mi.
Sunday no dey interpret am well abi.
No.
mi ní nọ́mbà wọn lọ́wọ́.
wọ́n ní ìgbà tó máa ń nà mí tí mo ti máa ń pè gbogbo ìgbà tí mo máa ń fẹjọ́ sùn kí ló dé tẹ́ pé nínú àwọn ẹbí ọkọ mi pé nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe
again because wetin you dey talk no make any sense.
kí ló dé tẹ́ pé wọn.
àròyé mi rè ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo ni mo pe Tọ́lání tó ń dá mi lóhùn pé ẹbí ọ̀wọ̀ kọ́lé kálukú pín yá o ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo mo pe Tọ́lání.
She say he call her sister once.
You call who person sister?
My husband's sister. He call her once. And that one give her reply that they should separate us, that he don't want wahala.
Okay. And the same woman that I talked to that day, abi?
Yes.
That was shouting on phone.
Yes.
You don't hear now. The wife, they can't give it to you. Do you know why we can't give you the wife? And the reason why we cannot pardon you for this one, you don't beat her once, not be once. You don't beat her 2 times. Your mama don't confirm 3. She say 5. Her mother say 5. Your mother say 3 times. Now, there is what they say, they interpret them. At least you hear in small English pass this thing. When thief, and thief begin dey regret a thief, leave am make e dey interpret because you no dey hear any single English. Na your face bend, na so you no dey hear. So lis ten make e dey interpret am to you. At least she hear you. I say don interrupt me. You lis ten. If I say they should interpret to you, allow them to interpret to you, and not be your wife that you say you hear. All this one you talk since wetin you don talk wey make any sense. Thief wey thief tell am like that. The only way wey dem go pity thief
ibi tó wọ́n ti kánú ẹ̀.
Now when thief ready to repent
àfi tó bá ronú pìwàdà
by saying the truth.
láti sọ òtítọ́.
But the reason why we cannot pardon him,
ìdí tí àwọn òfin lè dárí jì ẹ́.
the lie that is lying.
irọ́ tó ń pa.
He lie one to cover two,
òfin kan bò kú.
and he lie three to cover
òfin
four.
mẹ́ta ń bo mẹ́rin.
So for that reason,
nídìí èyí
what I would do,
kọ́ táwọn máa ṣe.
I will only call police.
àwọn ọlọ́pàá.
I'll hand over him to police
àwọn afẹ́ lọ́lọ́pàá.
for an assault,
fún ìbánu.
for fight, for beating you and giving you wound.
fún nínà àti
So if you go to prison,
tó bá dé ọgbà
when he come out from
tó
prison,
bá padà
he will change from prison.
wà á change.
Because if he dey ready to change,
tó bá dé tó bá.
as he come this office,
tó bí ṣe wá sọ́fíìsì.
when I call am that day,
ìjọ tó pè ẹ́
he for come,
ó yẹ kó wá.
but he was shouting.
ó pariwo.
And when I call the sister,
wọ́n gbà pápá
the sister say
ìṣùgbọ́n àrùn.
he should go ahead.
Yes.
Whatever we like, we should do.
Yeah.
And even him himself, the interpreter never say, "Oh,
Okay.
that is not what I'm saying."
wọ́n ní bàtà pàǹtí ẹ̀ sọ fún pé kọ́ máa nìṣó kọ́kíkọ́.
When I call him himself, your
wọ́n ní
husband,
bàtà pé wọ́n náà.
he say, "Shay, you say you no want marriage again."
yes àti àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀.
I say that is what he tell me. Say what your husband tell me. You two don't get brainwave.
màálù.
When I call him,
wọ́n ní bàtà wọn pé ẹ̀.
he said, "Waiting the man talk."
wọ́n ní kí lẹ sọ.
Wọ́n
wọ́n ní kí lẹ sọ lórí
wọ́n ní kí ni
fóònù.
wọ́n sọ lórí fóònù.
He tell, I want to know. Wait, and when I call you, wait till you tell me. He say, "Shey they no want marriage. Make it they go." No be wait till you tell me.
I say so.
You say so, Abi. Sit down there. Now there I say make you sit down. No be now where you wan show yourself. Tell am say no be now you wan show that malice.
wọ́n ké ṣe ní sinifẹ́ máa ṣe.
That busybody wey you dey do no do am here. You suppose don do am since e no be my office where you wan come carry yourself go sit down there. Wife wey you give person 9 years ago abi 10 years ago and they don dey beat am since you dey hear say dem dey beat am, you sit down for your village. Now when dem don dey come you don shift yourself comot. Sit down there. All of una wey cause all this trouble una go see am. So for him to lie, he never dey ready to change.
wọ́n ní ìjọba àpá ẹ̀ fẹ́ change.
You say what?
wọ́n change.
How you wan change?
báwo lẹ ti fẹ́ change.
Before I conclude my.
mo ní fọ́ọ̀kàn wọn.
ṣé ní go beat am again.
No, the right hand here.
Viewers, good evening. Please, we'll have, if you want to contribute to this case, is 090302474. If you have any contribution, please put your call across as quick as possible so that we can conclude on this matter. 090302474 is our call line for this case today. Thank you very much. You know why this man dey beat you? No. Eh? You don't know. Because you no get value for yourself. Eh? If you get value for yourself, the man for no dey beat you. These are 3 things, 3 points. If you are play life, you want to settle down, you go settle down in full. You dey hear me? Make I don't know how I wan interpret am now for your broken, make I dey hear you. If you don waka, if you don do single, you don do CC according to your husband, when you wan settle down to marry, you go settle down fully. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
Good afternoon. My name is Obi. I'm calling from Lagos here.
Your name is who?
My name is AB.
Ebis.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm calling from Lagos here.
Are you calling in respect of this case?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, please. Reduce the volume of your set. Reduce the volume of your set so that we can hear you, please.
Okay. Can't you hear me now?
We can hear you, ma.
My concern over this case is I think all the families of the parties involved should be called aside aside the mother sitting down there. I think they should be called and they should ask them if they are still willing to stay together or not. If they are not willing to stay together, I think they can be separated. And if you want to stay with whosoever, it's really good care of them. If the man can't stop beating the woman, because we need to avert the decision whereby the man will beat the lady that is going to die one day. I think that should be looked into, and it should be made to sign an undertaking that is not to touch the lady again. I think that is my contribution for now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Eve. Thank you for your contribution. Mara defender and access to justice. Good evening.
My name is Mrs. Amadason. I'm listening to your program. Thank you, madam. You are doing greatly.
You are calling
God
from
bless
where,
you.
please?
Germany.
Mrs. Who?
Mrs. Amadasu. I am Amadasu. Mata Amadasu.
Go ahead, please.
Please, I want to implore you to please use your good office. Please forgive them and please settle it to them. He said he won't do it again. Please, I'm begging you on behalf of that wife, because of the children, so that their father will not be held convict. See, when you settle this one for them and he does it again, he can now go to jail. Please, I'm begging you for God's sake, please.
Okay, thank you, Miss Amadachi from Germany. Thanks for your contribution. Okay. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from, please? Sorry, we can't hear you. Who?
Responsibility charge, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead. Responsibility child from Germany, right?
Yes, ma'am. No, from London, ma'am.
From where?
London, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. We can hear you.
Okay. Please, I want to speak with, I want to talk to that the man, Mr. Sunday, yeah?
He's hearing you.
Okay. Sir, good evening. I want to tell you something, You see this woman when you do, even when you talk, your body language, you don't need to open your mouth. Even your body, when you say they talk, everybody from you say everything when they talk, sorry to say, is lies. Even your own appear witness against you. You listen to your mother when that woman they talk. You listen to her. And secondly, you don't put money for her head. Then you don't know the value of that woman. You don't say say she get kitchen. You can't say who. The noise come make you. Now make you get up all this her. Later you want to talk again. You say she don't miss you for bedroom. But which one you say the person believe? The truth is simple. You hear me? You see yourself, you don't see the mark when you put her body. You don't see the picture when she sit for phone. They can see your sister like that. They can see your own sister. If you go your own sister house, her husband sister, you see mark. How do you see of that? How you go see? You go create the man, you go give color for the man make speak. You go give her drink, make it drink. What if you not do to your sister, it's going to do of another person, the king. Because you're not fed black, even though you give fed black, it's around you to the beat her like one time to where you say like a football. You know that? But that you don't do too. You know that teach you. And you know that teach you. But this person to be treated like example to all those animal men out there when she says women. Women not able to we talk to the women are people. You are not family. So now Jane, I think I'm not teaching you at all. If you not talk to your family, you know too much. I feel like you have a chance. Now me talk. You can change. Now me thank you.
Thank you, responsibility child. Good evening. Hello? Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. Hello? Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. Hello? Sorry, we missed the call. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Who is speaking and where are you calling from, please?
My name is Mrs. Owolabi. I'm calling from Madrid.
From where?
I've been talking you since. From Madrid.
Please reduce the volume of your set so that we can hear you, please.
Yeah, I'm calling from Madrid.
Go ahead,
I've been
please.
following you since. They have kids already. Please, what we do is it's very important to marry a woman. If you marry that woman, it will not be the responsibility of a wife. You should go and marry her and come back together. I don't want them to separate. You understand? A woman, everything that woman says is true. You can see everything that this man says. So what we will do is that we should separate them for now. You should go and pay the right price, do everything that man supposed to do. Come together.
Thank you very much. Sorry, we lost the call. Thanks for your contribution. This from Madrid. Our thought is our opinion is that you should go and pay her dowry so that you can know what it takes to marry and attach value to her. Yeah, this case, while I'm still concluding, while we're still waiting for the calls that are coming in, your case will not end today. Are you hearing me? Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. And where are you calling from? Hello, who is speaking and where are you calling from, please? Sorry, we missed your call. Please, if you are calling, reduce the volume of your set or your laptop so I can hear and listen to you. Human rights defender and access to justice. Who is speaking and where are you calling from, please?
Hello?
Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
Hello?
We are hearing you, please.
This is Rosemary calling from Italy.
You are who?
I'm Rosemary calling from Italy.
Rosemary from Italy. Go ahead, please.
Please, I want to speak with the woman.
You can. She's hearing you. Go ahead, please.
Please, Nancy, I said go. Then I okay, so that to go here. So that the woman with the husband go here.
They are hearing you. Go ahead, please.
And see, why this man dey beat you all the time because you dey give am money. Every time when he need money, you go give am money. You no wan go work, you no wan go do anything. Every time work, you go do for am. Make you go pay your dowry. If you pay your dowry, make you work by yourself. Just pay your dowry. When you get that money by yourself, just pay your dowry. Then if this is not they have a step go take it. You understand me?
Yes.
That's why they did this thing for me. So I keep collect money for to play in the work. Just pay your dowry. When you pay your dowry, then you expect to take it.
Okay.
But the advice when I get for you to that, then you don't pay your dowry.
Okay.
Because any
Human rights defender and access to justice. Call line is 0903-024-74. Thank you. Your contribution, Rosemary from Italy. We lost your call. And please, if you are calling, please be brief in your contribution so that other people may have access to the line to contribute their own quota. Mr. Owolabi, what is your Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Can you reduce the volume of your set, please?
Okay, I'm ready now. Let me say, my name is Frank. I come from Belgium.
From Belgium, Frank. Go ahead.
That food, that the man. Okay, you dey craze your head, you dey mad. You go that your big head, you dey mad, eh? You
Know your home for another person to kill the sister. Almost 5 times. You want to have? You just say that you want to come. You get crazy. Just that the only thing I get for this program because you don't feel like woman like you. I don't know about woman, that your business, that your people eye when they carry up and down for you and 60 for her. The man, it's not to work for that with them. That's for what this position like that. Like that, you never go something. That call I call just now because it's the part money give you. One if you don't want to go hustle. And this give you. One if you don't want to go hustle. You get crazy, you get mad. You don't know if you don't know that for everything head is packed. Mama, I beg, Mama, the our grandmother went to the body, both of them. I don't like the way I continue for the issue. Just that this your Mama, this your stupid young son. You know what? You don't jump back one. If your wife not you, she got no credit for your food, but I'm back to you. Nobody can hear your mother. Get credit for your food. Because carry knife, you want to car, you make up a hand. You see the knife, they talk with grubfish.
So what they're talking is making you to laugh, Abby. Thank you, Frank from Belgium. Thank you for your contribution. You know what you will do? I think since the contribution is making you laugh, the only thing I will help you do, I will detain you till tomorrow. The two parties, you are going to bring your children that are contributing, them fighting and asking them to go. I'm talking to you. You bring your children, that if they will go there and bail him first, that is if he will not go to prison. Hello?
Hello?
Please reduce the volume of your set so that we can listen to you.
Yeah, hello? Good afternoon.
Afternoon, who is speaking and where are you calling from?
This is Becky from America.
Becky from America. Go ahead, please.
Yes, ma'am. I just have to talk to the guy.
He's listening.
It's not solution to the problem. If you continue listening to lady, one day the lady will send them and down. And the children will come to mother and baby. You know? That guy, I don't want to, I'm in that kind of reality before. I tried to tell the guy off. Everybody knows my story about him. Even in part of the story that made me to become, to be living in America now. I thought the person off is a lazy man with everywhere. He will sit down to that in the house, evening time, show up, take the shower, go and go to the club, smoke with different ladies, using my money to give those ladies, you know. Yes, I found my bed. They will continue teaching me. Whenever I said, no, I'm not giving you money to do, I'll be in trouble. Everybody in that street, everybody in the house, they will come to our apartment, spend inside, you know. That's a man. I don't think it can change. I don't think it can never change. Even his mom was sitting there.
Sorry, we lost this call. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from? Sorry, we lost the call. Thanks for your contribution, Becky from US. Defender and access to justice. Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
Sorry, it's Mary, and I call back again. I wanted to say.
Sorry, we lost that call. Human rights defender and access to justice 0803 0903 2474. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
Yes. Hello?
Reduce the volume of your set, please.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Becky. I just called now before.
Sorry?
Well,
You called?
Your
Your name is
about
who?
the mother-in-law. She was sitting there laughing. Actually, the lady is a daughter. She still, she shouldn't be laughing that way. They have been reporting the matter since all this day. She doesn't even take time one day to come here to settle it. That means she doesn't want her. They did not want the lady. We were talking about a thing or another.
Sorry, we're having network in Nigeria here. Please, don't, whoever that is calling from London, don't call the line you are calling. The only number to call is 09030002474. That is the call line for case, please. 09030002474. That is the only call line for case, please. Hello, good afternoon. Am I speaking to ASP Ashegu Matthew from Area F? Okay, please, we need your attention in the Human Rights Office, Allen Avenue branch. Yes, sir. Number to call is 09030002474. Of course, I want to thank every one of you. Eve, Amadachi, Responsibility Child, Rosemary, Frank from Belgium, Becky from USA. I want to thank every one of you that have contributed, that sent your message. Thank you, Ladaize, for reposting the number. God bless you. God, some are calling. Thank you, Blessing, for reposting this number. Number to call is that is the number on the line. Please, and if you have called, please don't call back again so as not to disturb others. Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice. Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from? Hello?
My name is Amazing. I'm calling from the US.
Your name is who?
My name is Amazing. Calling from US.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay. Yeah, so I want to talk to the man and I also talk to the woman. This man, you are laughing when the woman was talking. But even your behavior, your character is funny to you. Okay? And then secondly, the other thing is that you are beating this woman. This is another person's child. And also you are beating your wife or your woman in front of your children. You are showing the children violence. It's like it's all violence, which is not good. You understand? And I see that you are not going to change. You are not going to change because you are not even showing it on your face. And everything you have been saying is all right. So there is no way you are not going to change. And you, for the woman, under no circumstances should you allow a man to raise hand and raise hand on you. God forbid today, he can't hit you where he's not supposed to hit you. Something bad can happen. Children will suffer. That man is not going to change. So I'm advising you and also other women to know under no circumstances should we allow a man to raise his hand and he doesn't want it. And this violence is very bad. So I think, you should suffer for it. This one is not a matter of I think you should suffer for it. You have to learn a lesson. You don't get violence in front of your children. And you don't hit a woman. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ade Mweze from USA. Thanks for your contribution. Number to call is 09030002474 while we wait for the police officers to arrive on keeping the custody of this person. Human rights defender and access to justice. Who is speaking and where are you calling from, please?
Yeah, hello, good evening, ma.
Evening. Who is speaking?
Yeah, my name is Jenny. I'm calling from UK.
Your name is who?
Jenny.
Jenny, reduce the volume of your set, please.
Yeah, okay. Ma, I really appreciate what you... Yeah, I'm coming. Let me review it. Alright, I really appreciate what you're doing, and it's so good that you are bringing up all this stuff for us to see, because a lot of people, they are going through violence back in Nigeria there. This guy sitting right there, he don't even deserve any mercy at the moment. He needs to go to jail for what he is doing. And first and foremost, you should ask the lady if she still has interest in their relationship, whether marriage or want to be together with that man. Because I see him as a monster. He's still ready to do more. Look at you talking, and the lady is talking, he is laughing. That means it's nothing to him. He is used to that attitude. He still wants to do more. I don't think he will change. That's just all I want to contribute.
Thank you, Jenny from UK. God bless you. Thanks for your contribution. Human rights defender and access to justice. Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
From Japan.
From Japan. Who is speaking, please?
Morris from Japan.
Morris from Japan. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I want to talk to that the man. Although the nice people may understand me very well. You see, the thing that happen. You said, you know, whether I'm saying you don't go to a lack of education, the world, you don't understand. You never say there is many ways to beat a woman. I not be physically. You don't know how to talk. You don't talk as a man. You don't be quiet. That's it to be that one. You don't be quiet. You don't really go around for that man to the best to beat that. Okay, for example, something happened to her, you don't come to mother. Well, so make a note. I don't use the top order say one contribute. Other you don't have to. You need to say you need to put other men outside. As a man like you, that may be the very good thing. You other men outside. No good to raise hand, no matter how. You know the women they talk, but you know they give you the activity to raise hand. One finger, you repeat like one corner of the back and then you repeat that front of your children. You go to your critique uncles. You know you don't learn from you. As little they are there, they are learning from you. Tomorrow comes with a birthday corrupting. And what do you want to tell your children to? That's what I mean. So I think saying if you don't take lessons, see what your mama talk. See what your mama they talk to your mother never go to you not go for you not go there. They talk with you concern whatever. Because they don't like you.
Sorry, we missed that call. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Who is speaking and where are you calling from? Good morning or good afternoon, good evening.
Okay, my name is Sarah Ide from the United States of America, California.
Your name is who?
Sarah Ide.
Okay, Sarah, go ahead, please.
Okay, I want to woman.
She's
For
hearing
my
you.
own mind, prevention is better than cure. The head where they are alive, like they marry. When you don't remember picking again, best thing for me, I better quit for that marriage. Let that woman come on. If they for distance they marry, I better pass the day with that man. Man a devil. You know very massive party. Even though you go outside, you not do anything. Even though you do marriage, wait, you never spend money, they give the woman. If you don't want to spend money, they do marriage. I will give the woman respect. I say go pick her fast, they say don't die her. It's like to make the woman take care of the children, make the man. They pay every month they spend money to take care of the children. That's from our advice.
Thank you very much, Sarah from California. Bye. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Victor. I'm calling from the United States.
Victor from US. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, well, I want to appreciate the good work that you're doing. You are a peace and loving lady. I want
Thank you,
to appreciate you first, and I commend your effort.
Thank you, sir.
In regard to the case going on now, we are people went on going on this time with your wife. This is applicable in Africa now. I will appeal to you. I can see that the man is showing remorse now, saying he's not going to do it anymore. I think you should just give him, let's give him the benefit of that and put him on the probation for now. And I will also go to the right. And you go from there.
Sorry, your line is breaking. We'll barely hear you, Victor. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening. Who is speaking and where are you calling from? Who is speaking, please? We can't hear you. Hello, who is speaking and where are you calling from, please?
I'm coming from London. Please, can I speak to the man?
Who is speaking?
Can I speak to Ade?
Ade from London. Go ahead, please.
Yes. Can I speak to that, please?
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, are you hearing her?
What I'm saying to you is, if it's your own sister that does things in the house, even if she does not do everything, if you are saying we will not believe our whole story, we will just believe part of our story. That even do this like what? Little people in the house, and does not give us the responsibility for the man, and you do a lot of things, and for whatever reason in this world, you carry your hand and paper. So this is your first wrong shame. In the name of what? What if in the process of beating her, something has happened to that lady? What would you do? You are not trying to beg her. You want the camera. Leave the politics. You done too much. You have done too much. If it's what? I mean, like somebody, don't beg that woman. You cannot beg her now. Not now. You cannot even defend yourself. It's not a shame any government. It's not a shame any government. Just to devour. Cannot take on now. Cannot take on.
I'm ready to read like she was. So what you mean? Mashi, any to man for compromise. We should go on.
Where are these people?
Once you go to prison, so then when you get there, you think, well, when you come back to change.
Ọlọ́run ní ṣe kó yẹn fún wọn. Ọlọ́run ní ṣe ìmọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Mama, what are you talking?
What did Mama say?
Mo ní wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé tó bá lọ prison tó bá jẹ́ kí nìkan mo ní lórúkọ Jésù wúrù yẹn ò ní tọ́ sí mi.
God no go forbid, because if you pray for God to forbid, if you talk hard and no go, your son go stop beating. If they bring God come inside, where were you when your child?
I don't hear now.
No be now where you want God forbid. If you say God forbid, make your son no beat the woman. All the time when they call you now, you go there, go say make God forbid. Why you not forbid and pray that madness from your son, make you no beat? And now where God go forbid? God no they forbid when you supposed to pray.
God wants.
No beg me. You say you want separate, no be separate. But when I call you that day, I insult you when I call you. I call you, say come make una settle the matter, and you refuse to come for almost 1 week now.
They know they are around.
You want me to ask you to go out of this office? Eh?
Because
if you talk again, I will ask you out of this office. You dey live with your son, and they ask you,
say they live very far from.
Now, like mother, like a pikin. If you train your pikin well, you dey tell and say your in papa self they beat you. So as in papa they beat you, that's why you dey train and make it they beat another person child. If your in papa they beat you, now you born this girl, why your son go they beat am? So if they train you to they beat you, that's why your son should kill another person. I go send that to prison. Then if you come out from prison, you go train your children well. Human rights defender and access to justice. Good evening.
Yes, hello, good morning.
Who is speaking and where are you calling from, please?
I'm from London. From place.
You are calling from where?
From London.
Who is speaking? Why are you saying good morning? Is it morning in London?
I'm very sorry. This is afternoon. Sorry. Yes, I'm calling from London. My name is Janet.
Go ahead, please. Reduce the volume of your set. Reduce the volume of your set, please.
Okay, let me just put on this.
It's a call for
Yes.
it. I'm going to train children to say now their time. Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yes, I just want to advise Sunday for beating a woman.
Who is Sunday?
At all.
Hello. Hold on, please. Who beat the woman is Owolabi? Badebo, not Sunday. Sunday is human rights staff. So it's not Sunday.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The husband as well, let me just say the husband.
Yeah.
It's not good for a man to be beating a wife. Because in this country, if you beat a woman, it's a very big offense for beating a woman. And if anything happens to the woman like that, as we said on that Facebook, was it not last month or something, which a man had to be beating a wife till the lady fell down and dead for taking her to the hospital. So this one should teach our men how, because we are very sensitive to the men, to our husband. So I'm telling the husband it's unfair for beating a lady, because anything can happen to that woman anytime. Because and your mother is there. What's your mother supposed to do or supposed to say? Just to call your attention that the woman is a very something. So, just for the justice, I just want you to give me a chance, because I know he cooled down. Is a lie. When after taking the human rights this thing, it's going to I've done this, but they only have to teach him a little lesson. So, and he has to sign if they are.
Sorry, we lost the call. Thank you very much for your contribution. Now they spoil Christianity. When I dey see good thing to do, na no go talk. When I go see truth, na no go talk. You carry person child go put for your house since 10 years ago. The woman self sit down for your house, they feed you, they clothe you, they do all those things. Your mama no value am. Human rights defender and access to justice. Who is speaking and where are you calling from? Reduce the volume of your set, please. Please reduce the volume of your set so that we can hear you.
I've done that. Good afternoon.
I have to know who is speaking from where.
I'm Ola from UK.
Ola from UK. Go ahead, please.
Yes, madam. I want to commend you for what you are saying, the good work you are doing. Thank you so very much for our society.
Thank you.
First of all, and another thing, I want to contribute to the what the case on the ground that we are for the corporate. I just want to say, it's going to be different from what people have been saying. I just want to tell you that you should please give the man the last chance. Maybe he's going to write another sentence to it for you. Because of the kids. Please. Just give the person one last chance. Just give the man last chance because of the kids. And if you now mess it up this time around, then you can
anything true. Maybe you can arrest him and take him to person we go to take. Please.
Thank you very much, Ola from UK. Thanks for your contribution. And we just have one line more. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sorry. How many? Okay. Now we'll have that is the last call for today. Before we go on our final resolution. I'll start with you, the mother of Owolabi. Some of you should not spoil Christianity and don't use God to do bad things when you know what you are doing is wrong. Are you with me? Please, this is the last call, please. Human rights defender and access to justice. Who is speaking and where are you calling from?
Good afternoon. My name is Brad. I'm calling from Germany.
Your name is who?
Bright.
Bright, go ahead, sir.
Yeah. For me, I can now speaking. Everybody for real and clear. Not say who do my people too. For me, I blame more and chance to do the man. For the last chance. You know, everybody has been saying that living long is not the best option. Since the issue is now in your table now, I think you can give a last chance, like after now, maybe next time, you understand? Please, I'm begging. The guy is pleading and I guess the guy has already realized his mistake. You understand? And for the woman, you are still you are a young girl and you are stupid. And you shouldn't be a single mother by now because those single guys just can't play ball. No? Please try and build your home. The man is also a young man. Please try and build your home together. Please, and please. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bright from Germany. Thanks for your contribution. So you cannot come if you are a real mother and a good mother and a good mother-in-law. You dey hear me? Because you dey hear my broken very well. Yes. You are not a good mother and you are not a good mother-in-law. Because now don't see say this girl, the pack money they give your son, the cloth and they give her money today you buy motor, tomorrow you do this thing. Maybe for your mind, you think say the girl no see man where go dey live with am or where go pregnant am. That's why she dey suffer, dey carry the money the pack give your son. And because she no get any place to go and una think say na your pikin be the life where she dey live. That's why you dey beat am. If you beat am, go say you send your pikin go there, go tell am make he stop beating, make he stop dey beat the pikin. Your daughter also, whether they marry or they no marry, I don't know how they live their life. Oh, then go call am again, tell am say shey you say you no wan marry again, go. No be now, this case no go end today. I go listen to my followers, but your son cannot go unpunished. I get, if your leg touch here, if when I call am he respect himself, come this office, don't interrupt me, it's a different thing. The case no go end today, but I go detain him in the police station. Then yourself, your daughter, where they involved in this matter, you go bring all of them come this office tomorrow. The case no go end today and I no go use my own disturb my own. We will continue tomorrow because I have to. We have procedure. Even when you will not do, at least we will record say you dey say come out from say you can't sign say you no go do am again.
I beg, mommy, oh.
You know serious.
I beg, I still beg you. In the name of Jesus, I beg you. I beg you.
Open that door.
Madam, I beg. I take Almighty God, beg, please. I will never do such again. I will never do. I've never do such a thing.
Hello?
I beg, madam.
I called you before.
I beg, madam. I beg. Please.
How close are you?
Please,
Go
madam.
call. Also, I don't know. This way. This way. This way. Call.
I beg, madam. I beg.
Okay.
I beg, madam. I beg. Please don't let anything. Please, I beg.
The reflection they disturb. I said open this window. That's what I'm saying. Mama, get up. Get up. You can go there. Open the door. Open the window. That's what I'm saying. You go outside. What are you sitting there? Something. Are you okay? So the attitude of you telling your another person child that your husband dey beat you, so for that reason make she dey bear am say the man dey beat am, your son go dey beat am, e no go work now because you and her no be age. Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Evening. Who is speaking?
My name is Omo. I'm calling from Austria.
Sorry.
I'm calling from Austria. My name is Omo.
Omo, I thought you did not hear when I said that is the last call. Go ahead, please. But don't, no call again, please. I said the only thing you will do, if you want me not to send you to prison, we'll get procedure to one person. Next time, if you have a friend and they say human rights, call them or they send you a message, honor the invitation. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. No, they beg me. I know the person they beg like that. When I call you, I insult you. When I call you, I told you your wife report you in this office. I make you come in and settle the matter. You said, she waiting you answer me be saying, she they say you no want marriage again, make you go on your own. She na waiting you answer me. And I call your sister and the same thing they say. Now this don't reach how many days, you don't make us follow different procedure. We don't go Lagos State, we don't go command. Your case say police command, your case go Lagos State, then you now appear and now say I beg. The only thing I will do for you, listen. If you don't want me to talk, I'll face your mother and talk. Because that one you are talking don't get anything to do with me. The case no go end today. Did they hear me? My own intention is to send you to prison. Any man that introduce domestic violence, which is not once, is not twice. I said, don't interrupt me. Any man that is fond of involving in domestic violence, if today is your first time of beating, that one is a different thing. You don't be part of you. And your mother don't encourage you, say, now so your father they beat him. So now tradition and a normal way make you beat. Don't open this door, go out. Mama, I say get up, go out, please. Please. I say go out. Don't waste my time, please. I say go out.
Me, I no talk again.
You are. I say get up.
I say I no fit talk again.
I say go up, go outside. You can go and laugh there. If you stay for main road, they laugh. Close my door. If you get tradition for your place, wey be say na wetin na dey do na to dey beat women, and you beat sete knife enter, you beat sete wound enter, you don wound am for face. This is not the first time I see another wound plus this one. E don dey used to you. So for us to stop you so that you no go one day kill am, if at all we pity you, if at all we pity you to bring both of you together again, we go give you condition. But that hold on, that condition, because the case we don put am for police before, you no go come here make we leave you go like that. Your family go come tomorrow. If you talk again, I go end this matter. I say don't beg me. No beg me. Don't talk to me. Don't beg me. Listen, because that thing wey they do no fit change wetin I wan do now. People wey dey listen to na people wey dey beg me for line. As they say make I no send you to prison, that one no mean say I no go lock you today. I go lock you today, I go pity you, they'll go bail you out, then you will come write all the condition, you go write for police station, come write here. That is the only way I go help you to bring both of you together. Are you hearing me? Viewers, sorry if some of you feel disappointed, but something have to be done. We're planning to have a way out of the causes of domestic violence and way out of domestic violence. We are working towards seriously to have the seminar towards the end of this year. These have eaten so much into our system, and we must eradicate it. If we can't eradicate it, we have to bring it to the bearable minimum where two couples should live peacefully at home and have alternative way of resolving their issue rather than inflicting injury, raising hand on each other. A woman have no right whatsoever to raise hands on her husband, whether first or last. And applicable to the man, you don't hit somebody. We're not talking about women per se, but we're saying generally about human being. Your anger, you should be able to learn how to manage your anger. Don't be provoked to the extent of raising hands on people. You know, so many, when we say they congest prison, some cases that people are staying in the prison is not necessary because they committed like crime like stealing or robbery or whatever. It has to do with assault. Raising hand on people. If you go to court, there is no bail condition on that. You must have to test prison for that. Is a criminal offense, and not that the issue that she have sustained injury, she have gotten knife cut on hand, even if she's the one that attempt picking the knife or whatever. But the fact remains that she have caught. So who caught who? Is she the one that caught herself? Is he the man that caught her? Is both words against each other? And for the fact that this is not the first offense, this guy have done this not once, not twice, not 3 times, even though he's denying, his own mother is testified against him, and the mother-in-law testified against him, and the wife says several occasions she has been beaten like that. We are going to resolve the matter based on the fact that so many of you called, but I appeal to you. Don't feel at any given time, if cases come like this, if we give room to some of you to call to send out your opinion or whatever, that does not mean we don't know what to do. The law supersedes every other thing. I am sorry does not really matter. There is no repentance in the grave. If he has killed this, maybe in the course of that violence she died, we cannot be talking I am sorry just like that. Yes, we must call a spade a spade. You try to remove some attitudes from people, when if others also watch and see what happened, they should learn from this example and also repent. So if eventually they come back again, I believe both parties will respect each other, will respect the rights of individual human beings and stay in peace. And if they have any way, of course it's bound, misunderstanding is bound to happen in marriage, in relationship, but the ability to resolve it outside assaulting each other is what we're talking about. So please, if you feel disappointed about me, it's normal. Don't feel disappointed, but we just have to put caution and let this guy be brave. So at the end of the day, this case is not ending today. My husband is in Nigeria. I need to give him attention, so we have to postpone this case. In that case, we'll put the guy in custody of police, where he will undertake, he will sign, then he will come to this office and sign, so that henceforth he'll be living peacefully without any form of violence. Thank you very much. You are begging now. This is not beg. You are just doing as if you are feeling remorse because people are talking to you, people are shouting, people are listening. When you come in, first impression matter. my experience with you when I called you first was totally bad. My second conversation with you, I called you 2 times, was totally bad. You walk in here with full of arrogance. You want to show your character that you are really a temperamental human being. Excuse me, sir. That does not stop there. You lied from the beginning to the end, which makes us, you want to let us understand that the 2 parents of yours are lying, the aged parents. So please, the only favor, do you know the favor I will do for you? I'm only doing that not because of your mother, because your mother did not even perform her duty well as a mother. Because if you have been beating this girl and she has never for one day called you to order, call meeting, and she did not even, this woman now also, you did not call her, you were just calling her, come and pick your daughter and whatever. Listen to me. I say, don't beg me. You are begging, as you are begging now, you are provoking me the more. That's why I say, don't beg me. Don't beg me. Tomorrow, you will come back here and the result. But for today, I have to detain you first. That is the policy about it. Thank you very much. Please, if these people are around, let them come inside. Let me give them the brief. Do you still love your wife, Abi? We'll tell her how to do.
I don't want to continue with you again. I don't want to continue with you. I'm tired. I don't want to continue.
Come inside now.
Wọ́n pè ẹ́ ò wá ni. Má rojọ́ mọ́ mi lẹ́sẹ̀ o. Wọ́n pè ẹ́ ò wá ni. Òun ló sọ fún ẹ, ó ṣàgbọ́n kan tó sọ fún ẹ. Wọ́n pè ẹ́ ò wá ni. Mi ò ṣe wọ́n lè mi sọ. Kọ́ separate àmì sọ.
Good afternoon, officer. Shift. You are not people are coming. You are shifting back. Shift the chair forward. Afternoon, please. Yes. Sit down, Mama. Go outside. Fold the chair. You can sit down. Wait your chair back to where you are. Good evening, sir.
You're welcome.
Welcome, ma. Yes, ma. Yeah. Okay, this is a case of domestic violence. Though it's happened at Aja, but you know we cover cases all over Nigeria, so they can report the case anywhere.
Yes.
This young lady came, Oluwakemi. She was here on the 17th of this month to report the case of assault, that she was beaten, battered by her husband to the extent she was caught with a knife in her hand, and every effort to invite the man or interview the parties on how to resolve the unworthiness prove abortive. I personally put call across to him. He was rude on phone, and I told him, okay, what we will do, we will follow the due process by petitioning him to the Commissioner of Police, which we did, and I sent her to the gender unit, and she equally went to Lagos State government to get a cover-up note and whatever. Then thereafter, he appeared today with the mother, and after which we listened to both parties, both sides. We discovered that he actually assaulted the woman, but in his own statement he said it was in the course of their both of them having issues that the woman picked knife to stab him, and in that process they were dragging the knife and she got caught. But nevertheless, who gets caught is whom who feel being injured. So the mother was pleading, everybody was pleading, and our lawyers also were calling, and I told them that, well, we have jurisdiction. Case of assault is more or less like a criminal case, and because police is already involved, we'll get you invited to pick him to station and he will be detained. If there is any repentant charge, tomorrow we will still talk of it. If we're charging him to court, if we're not charging him to court, if it's what family wants to come in, after he write undertaking under the police, he have to come back here again and rightful undertaking on how to live peacefully with his wife and children without further assault. That is why I called you, sir. Thank you, sir.
No one. Have you heard what he said? Is that true? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir. What really happens? There is one that when I already said that I am not taking that I will never.
Is she your wife?
Yes.
Was she properly married?
No.
What, did you pay her dowry?
Just go see the family. So you don't want to do this thing.
You are beating her.
You are beating her. Because you marry her free.
Yes.
Oh, come in, please.
kí ni tèmi pẹ̀lú ìṣúná ìrìn wá fún ṣàkóso náà wọ́n pè ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe lórí o gbọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn ló ti àwọn ọmọ fóònù wọ́n pè ọ̀rọ̀ wá èmi wọ́n kọ́kọ́ separate mi àti ẹni torí kò ṣe ní kò ṣáà mi lè lè jẹ́ kó pa mí wọ́n tó mọ́ ọmọ 9 years ló máa pe àwọn lórí fún nǹkan wá sí ìlú láìpẹ́ ó fẹ́ pa mí ọ̀fun tó fún mi ìdó ní nǹkan tí mo dé bó ti yọ lẹ́nu tó gbọ́ lẹ́nu kí wọ́n kọ́ tiẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ èmi ni mo tiẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ó gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi wọ́n wá dúró kan separate àmì òṣì mọ́ wọ́n lọ rún sáà lórí fóònù wọ́n pè ẹ́ wà láti last week Tuesday wọ́n dẹ̀ pẹ̀ lójú mi more than 2 times ó sọ fún ọkọ wọn Wednesday throughout last week mo fi ń wá bíbá ó wá bá mi ó ní send address ẹ̀ mo tún send address ẹ̀ ṣé mi ò send address ẹ̀ ó ní wọ́n send ẹ̀sẹ̀ mo tún send address ẹ̀ ṣó wà ní ó wà ọmọ yìí àpá tó ti fún mi èlé tó àlọ́wọ́ ló fún mi ọmọ yìí nínú ọ̀sọ̀ ọmọ yìí nira tí mo gbójú mi ò tẹ ìṣe mọ́ torí mi ìlú àpọ̀lọ́mọdé ara.
Okay, viewers, we'll get back to you tomorrow. I'll keep you posted on this case. Thank you very much. Do have a very good evening.